Tonight's headlines are brought to you by McDonald's and Marianas Coffee.
Good evening, Commonwealth, and thanks for watching the Channel 2 News. I'm Dan Shore. Let's take a look at tonight's top stories. The Emperor of Japan celebrates another year around the sun, and what better place to celebrate than on Saipan? Also tonight, a Valentine's love story for the ages. And things get hairy with the 2100th run of the Saipan Hash House Harriers. And in sports, triathlon trials, swimming, riding, and running on Saipan. Stay with us. These stories and more are next.
What's in the bag? A barbecue bacon QPC from McDonald's.
Oh, you mean the Angel Reese special? I'll play you for it.
I've been waiting for you, OG. And if I win, McDonald's on me. You know my game, right?
Oh, yeah, I know.
Let them know. Oye, vámonos. Let's get it.
I got something for you, Aaliyah.
All right, let me see it. Let me see it. Now she blocked it.
Yo, Stewie, winner takes the bag.
Golly. Right here with you. Right here with you.
Nothing but net. Get the Angel Reese special at McDonald's. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
I love Marianas coffee. Come join me for a cup. I think you would be really happy.
Hafaday, Tirawami, and good evening, Commonwealth. You are watching the Channel 2 News on February the 14th, Valentine's evening from our studio high up on Capitol Hill. Though the amount of kisses I have received on this Valentine's Day cannot be good for my cholesterol level, I can smile knowing that those who I love and who love me sent them on this Valentine's Day, CNMI. Now, the news. The historical reign of the Japanese emperor has lasted well over 2,500 years. The reigning emperor's birthday is a traditional rite celebrated throughout Japan. And last night at the Grand Rio Resort in Garapan, we on Saipan joined in the festivities. You know you're in a who's who of local luminaries when you find yourself saying, who? Who? Is that the mayor? The governor? Speaker of the House? CEO of CHCC? Saipan put on its finest to share in the occasion.
We basically celebrate Emperor's birthday every year.
Okay.
The Emperor to us, to our Japanese people, is very symbolic, and it means a lot.
The anthem of the Marianas plays. And the Consul of Japan, Akiko Tajima, addresses the crowd.
Emperor Naruhito will turn 65 years of age on February 23rd.
She speaks of common threads that tie Japan and the CNMI together.
That for people living here, Japanese food is part of their own food, us, it's so familiar here since a long time ago. This once again reminds us of common history we share.
Our mayor, Ramon Camacho, reiterates.
Because Japanese and the CNMI, there's a history from sacrifice to history to future. So we need to establish that and show that we indeed need, because Japanese, they have a permanent landmark here in Saipan. So we need to emphasize this to the young generation, both the American generation, the local, and the Japanese young generation.
Governor Arnold Palacios shares in the celebration.
We celebrate not just His Majesty's dedication to the prosperity of his people, but also to the enduring friendship and cooperation between Japan and the Commonwealth of the Northern Mariana Islands. Tonight, we stand together as friends, partners, united by mutual respect, shared values, and a deep appreciation for culture and heritage. Kampai!
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 Kampai! Members of both the Legislature and the Senate meet with the newly formed Council of the Marianas, a nonprofit, to hear more on their new take on the Free Trade Zone Act of 2000. The Trade Council of the Marianas, a nonprofit started by the team of Vin Armani and Josh Cook, have hosted a series of information seminars on island focusing on finding a new economic engine for the CNMI. They mention two existing economic engines, tourism with unstable variables like airline prices, sanctions, and the value of the yen, and government subsidies. Vin Armani.
Reliable, stable income guaranteed by the covenant. It certainly is guaranteed by the covenant, but it's looking a lot less reliable and stable as the days go by in this new administration.
Approaching the legislature, the council heads want to, as they say, find or be the answer, and they claim the timing is right now.
I don't know how many of you saw this Meta, Facebook, right? This is, 31st, right? So this is 2 weeks ago. They said they want to move their incorporation from out of Delaware, where they are, and they want to move to a new state. They're thinking about moving to Texas. And it says here that the reason that they're thinking about moving to Texas is because Elon Musk took his companies and moved them also to Texas. SpaceX, Tesla. Okay, so we're already, and why? Why? Taxes and regulations.
Josh Cook, owner of Pacific Pact, has over 12 years in the tech space before signing on as Trade Council Vice President.
We just presented the Trade Council of the Marianas, which is the Chamber of Commerce that's designed to support the Free Trade Zone Authority. And this morning we delivered a letter to the governor with our recommended appointees for the board.
The Free Trade Zone of 2000 was enacted to allow foreign investors to use the CNMI as a home tax base with competitive rates to be set by the CNMI, unfettered by federal laws.
Are there any laws you want the legislature to enact to help you fulfill your mission?
Yes, there are a few laws that will be presented in the Senate. One is to change the name of the Free Trade Zone so that it's more intuitive to the actual purpose of the law. It's currently called a free trade zone. That tends to have some baggage and some history behind it, and it's also misunderstood. So we're hoping that it'll be changed, the name will be changed to Economic Incentive Zone instead of the Free Trade Zone.
One potential area to claim as an economic incentive zone, they say, would be offices soon to be abandoned by DFS and other already empty office spaces in the Garapan district.
It will be easier to sell a U.S. company, first of all, with our network and connections, but there are plenty of international companies that would love to come here. So it'll probably be both, right? Well, we do have some people in our network that are interested, that are doing business internationally or from other countries, But really, when you look at the tax rate of the CNMI versus the U.S., it's a really clear decision.
Working cones are all over these islands. Remember that these cones are working. They're not loitering, so pay attention to them.
Local knowledge, if you live on the north side of the island, is that these cones are working cones. During heavy rainfall, water pools in this particular area adjacent to Saipan Select. Northbound roadway is often rerouted into the oncoming lane, and southbound lanes convert from 2 lanes to 1. Not everyone goes north on a daily basis, but if you are heading up north on the weekends to Palau Beach, the Blue Grotto dive site, or to some of the scenic spots like Bonsai or Suicide Cliff, it's good to slow down up here and assess the road condition. And remember, tourists are up here driving through these areas as well. Always drive with caution and be aware of any road hazards such as water flooding and debris. Sometimes there's rocks and coconuts in those big puddles. Brake early and often.
Coming up, a Saipan love story and the hares and the hounds, the more the harrier. Stay tuned. There will be dogs.
Find a plan that goes with your flow. Get unlimited local talk, text, and data at the most affordable rate with Unlimited Flow Postpaid.
At one of Saipan's beaches, this mother lays about 100 eggs under the cover of darkness. She hides her nest as best she can and then slowly makes her way back to the ocean. The eggs hatch and the babies head for the sea, where they will face a daily dose of danger. Just 1 in 1,000 will make it to adulthood. Those that do will one day lay their own eggs. Sea turtles are protected under CNMI law. If you see one that is stranded or if you see illegal activity, call the hotline at 287-8537.
Oh, God. It's kisses. I love these things. Love, love, love. All you need is love. At Marianas Beach Resort, come to the edge of the ocean and experience the best sunsets on Saipan at Skipper's Beach Bar. Open daily from 5 p.m. till 9 p.m., Skipper's is the perfect place to unwind with great friends, great weather, and stunning ocean views. And every hour is happy hour with $3.99 craft draft beer, local food specials, and live music. Bring a friend or make some new ones. Skipper's is where memories are made. Skipper's Beach Bar, the best sunsets, the best fun. Come join us tonight. See you at the beach.
When I think of you sometime, want to spend some time with you, just the two of us.
Let's go.
Let's go, let's go, let's go!
Let's go!
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go!
Let's go! Let's go.
Welcome back. The Saipan Hash House Harriers celebrate their 2100th run through the wilds of this island. That's one run a week for over 40 years. Hashing originated in Kuala Lumpur in 1938 when a group of British immigrants fashioned a game of hares and hounds, whereupon the hounds pursue the hares through the woods, attempting to capture them and ritually, not literally, eating them.
The hash is an environment where a bunch of people get together and just be fun and real for about 3 hours, where we can just be ourselves and joke around and be silly, and basically the kid comes out in us. And as far as the 2100, it's that we get together every Saturday, and this just happens to be a little milestone where we can all celebrate together and just enjoy each other.
This Saturday, late, the hounds and hares meet at the entrance to Last Command Post. The hash is, yes, a game of pursuit, but it is also a hike through the woods with friends, new and old.
Over 1,000 hash runs, because I moved here in '95 and I moved away in 2015 the first time, so I hashed continuously for 20 years. And I did every full moon run during that time as well, at least when I was on island, so over 1,000 hashes. Oh, it's just such a great event to get out in the jungle and run through the jungle and get some good exercise, and then be with friends and enjoy some good stories and jokes at the end and some cold drinks.
This is a t-shirt of Cramden, Tyrant for Life. He used to lead the Saipan Hash, but as the hashers say, if you are not here, you are dead to us. This is the Tyrant for now.
He's not here on island anymore. Someone had to step up.
The hashers, some who will run, some who will walk, some who will amble, and some who will crawl, begin by ascending to the Last Command Post. Hash names are assigned during after-run rituals that last for perpetuity. They shall not be revealed, except for Cramden. Who's Cramden? Once assembled, the hares, who carry hash marks made of chalk, mark a trail through the woods for the hounds to follow. And the hares are off. In 10 minutes, the rabid hounds will be in fresh pursuit. And just 20 minutes into direct ascent, your faithful narrator and his pal Cody find themselves at the back of the pack. We are running in the woods. We've been surrounded by wild bears, a few coyotes, and them in there.
And the lionfish.
But we're going to make it. After several hours of hard travel, darkness descends. Is there truth to the rumor that spirits are present outside Cowtown? We've been marching in the dark now for 20 minutes. Here outside of Cowtown. Nothing here but ghosts. And I've been told that I shouldn't be making a sound. But I ain't afraid of no ghosts. We arrive somehow in the dark at Bonsai Cliff to find a fire and pizza. Is that beer? Here's to 2100. Saipan Hash House Harriers run every Saturday, and not one hasher has been eaten since ever since. Since ever since. Local eats and treats for the home, belly, and mind. Let's take a look at what the Sabalu Market has to offer.
What did you guys get?
We got a little bit of everything.
And I was telling her, I was like, I think it's actually very unnatural.
Bruschetti and tamales.
On Saturday mornings at the Sabalu Market, you can find vendors serving fresh squeezed lemonade, organic fruits and vegetables, local food and snacks, and various tropical plants. Also posted up is our local library bookmobile. Library Director Erlinda Naputi says they're here to serve the community.
And we're here and happy to support the Sabalu Market. We have some used books for sale, and we also are selling some of our locally published books, our local authors, promoting our local authors, and bringing the library to the community for those who are not able or unable to meet the library if they're due to whatever issues they may have. But we're here. We're happy to be here to be a part of this Sabalu Market, and we look forward to serving the community in this capacity.
You can find reading resources and local goodies all in one place.
Come visit and support your local bookmobile, your library, and also most especially support our local farmers. Yeah, we can, by working together, we help each other. Yeah. support healthy eating and healthy community, right? So healthy lifestyle.
Tonight on this week's Your Humanities Half-Hour, a Valentine's Day love story. Host Catherine Perry talks love and marriage with Tony and Susan Sator.
What better time than now to talk about love? And here with us is a longtime married couple from our community, Tony and Susan Sator.
Tony and Susan met while students at Northwestern Missouri State University in 1980.
First big smile I got from her is like sparkles. You know, I said, wow, it's a daylight or daylight savings time. Yeah, we dated for a while, and when we start getting serious in the relationship, I was going, what the heck? You know, after I finish my education, I'm going to move back to Saipan. I don't think she'll fit in there.
Susan and Tony have been married 43 years now, but day one didn't go so smoothly.
Tony was about 40 minutes late for the church. Father came downstairs and said, I don't know how to tell you this, and I've never had to tell anybody this, but I think you're going to get left at the altar. And I said, Father, it's micronation time. Don't worry, he'll be here. And sure enough, he came.
You can see the entire saga of Tony and Susan's story of love and marriage on Saturday right here, 7 p.m. on Channel 2. Ain't love grand? Coming up in sports, what has 3 legs and can swim, ride, and run? A triathlon, come on, you knew that.
Fast, fun, and easy. That's how your home Wi-Fi should be. So start with an internet plan that fits your budget. Introducing your home Wi-Fi starter pack, also known as WISP. Enjoy up to 25 megabits per second for as low as $35 a month, plus a free router with your wireless subscription. That's hours of movies, games, social media, and more endless fun. Get your Wi-Fi starter pack today only at Docomo Pacific. Better together. Additional conditions may apply.
A new international brand is coming soon, but why wait? Escape to paradise today at Marianas Beach Resort on Saipan. For just $99 for 2, enjoy an ocean view room with stunning views of the crystal clear waters. Relax by the swimming pools, dip your toes in the sand, and unwind with exclusive offers on breakfast and happy hour. Whether you're here for romance or relaxation, Marianas Beach Resort is the perfect getaway. Special rates are for NMI and Guam residents. Some restrictions apply, but not many. Call 670-234-1234 and book your escape today.
Location, location, location. Office space on Capitol Hill available now at the Hermosa Vista Business Park. With natural light and ocean views, it's the perfect place for creative professionals, so upgrade your life and your working environment. Schedule an exclusive showing now. Call us at 670-483-4750 or email hvsaipan@gmail.com.
Buenas sports fans.
Well, sports fans, in preparation for the mini games in Palau, get out your one-piece, dry off your bike shoes, put on cleats on your Zoris. It's sprint triathlon time. Denise Myers, an associate professor of science, math, health, and athletics at NMC, and Rebecca Wiggins, an attorney with the AG's office, invite you and I to get out and move.
So the mini games in Palau are coming up this summer, and in preparation, we are going to have a triathlon every single month leading up to Palau, which is exciting. The first three, February 22nd is our very first one, and it will be the first qualifier for Palau. It will be at 6:45 a.m. at Palau Beach.
The second and third qualifying races will be on March 15 and April 5. Now, these are sprint triathlons. You start with a 750-meter open water swim, a 20-kilometer bike ride, and a 5-kilometer run.
There's also going to be the option of doing that with a team. So if you are a big runner, but you are not so into the swimming, grab a couple friends and you can do it as a team.
Which is the big point that I want to bring up, is you don't have to be wanting to go compete in Palau to come out to triathlon. We want everybody who wants to get out, move, have fun, try swimming, try triathlon. You can try one thing or it all, but we want you there.
No age requirement for participating in our races.
There is an age requirement to compete in Palau. You must be at least 16. But the 4 fastest males and 4 fastest females will be the qualifiers to compete. But why this event?
And that's the beauty of these sprints, right? So think about the impact on your body. Swimming, biking, running. You're not killing yourself doing one of those sports. So you're getting a full body workout. You feel great when you're finished. And you've gotten it all done before like 9 o'clock.
The kinesiologist adds,
well, the beauty, I think, of triathlon is its lower impact, because the water, anything in the water is incredible, because the water adds resistance, so you're getting those great benefits of that resistance training, but with zero impact because the water's lifting you up instead of gravity pulling you down. And then biking is also great, even for people that have knee issues, things of that sort. Biking is great because, again, low impact. Running is a little harder, but it's actually good long term. It's great for bone density. It is great for, it's also great for your metabolic and cell health. So triathloning just has it all.
Denise and Rebecca want to invite everyone to participate in the time trials. You need not be a competitive athlete to enjoy the beauty of the island and the camaraderie of casual training.
I was very unathletic, and I was bigger as a small child, and then I fell in love with sports and have been moving ever since, and anytime I can move, I'm happy to move, and then just wanted to keep exercising and ended up here teaching kinesiology.
First trial, February 22nd, 6:45 a.m., Palau Beach.
Just really encouraging people of this island to come out. Come out, enjoy, have fun, get fit.
Hey, golfers, come north and practice your game at the Marianas Driving Range. New Year's local specials. 10-piece coupon books available for just $60. That's a $10 savings. Want to get really good? Come work on your swing every day for just $99 per month. It's our practice pass and you're going to love it. Grab your passes and go straight to the range. You can social distance and chip all at the same time, and the views are free. Reserve now at marianastrekking.com. You can pay online, open 7 days a week.
Here's the weather. This Valentine's night, partly cloudy with a 20% chance of isolated showers and lows of around 76 degrees. The weekend will be pretty dry, only a 10% chance of isolated showers with mild east breezes and highs of 87 and lows of around 76 degrees. The sun has set at 6:20 p.m. and will rise again at 6:42 a.m. and with beautiful soft breezes and gentle winds, this is a Valentine's evening filled with tropical magic. But jellyfish may still be lurking under the water, so be careful in the sea, but enjoy the romantic carpet of stars, and I will see you near the water eating chocolates. Well, CNMI, that's news, sports, and Valentine's. I hope you have a wonderful weekend and a good day off on Monday. We will see you on Monday. We don't get a day